नमस्कार नमस्कार नमस्कार। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र, जय भवानी, जय शिवाजी। आप देख रहे हैं नेशन नाउ। मैं हूं एडवोकेट प्रदीप नाम्बियार जी के साथ और नेशन नाउ है हमेशा आपके साथ। गणपति आ चुके हैं प्रदीप जी, गणपति का आगमन हो चुका है और 2 बरस के बाद पहली बार मुंबई शहर में एक बार फिर रौनक आई है। सिर्फ मुंबई शहर में ही नहीं, पूरे महाराष्ट्र में रौनक आई है। इंदौर में, ग्वालियर में, वडोदरा में
फर्स्ट डे से इतना लोग पागल है, बेचैन है, सब एक एक मंडल
Brilliant.
लाखों लोग।
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। आप सब लोगों को गणपति उत्सव की, गणेश उत्सव की, गणेश चतुर्थी की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। गणपति विघ्नहर्ता हैं। आप सबके जीवन से जो भी विघ्न है, जो भी ऑब्स्टिकल्स हैं, जो भी मुश्किलें हैं, वो सब गणपति दूर करें, यही हमारी शुभेच्छा है। आप सब लोगों के लिए यही हमारी प्रार्थना है। याद रखें, हम महाराष्ट्र है। याद रखें, बाल गंगाधर तिलक, लोकमान्य तिलक ने जब गणपति महोत्सव को एक जनोत्सव बनाया, किस लिए बनाया? ताकि सभी समुदाय, हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई, यहूदी, सब लोग इकट्ठे आ सकें। याद रखें, ये गणपति महोत्सव एक धार्मिक उत्सव नहीं है। धर्म अपनी जगह पर है। ये सार्वजनिक महोत्सव है। ये एक सबसे बड़ा उदाहरण है पूरी दुनिया के लिए, सिर्फ हिंदुस्तान के लिए नहीं प्रदीप जी, जहां पर सभी समुदायों के लोग इकट्ठे आते हैं, गणपति का स्वागत करते हैं और उसके बाद गणपति जी उनसे विदा लेते हैं अनंत चतुर्दशी वाले दिन। खैर, उसकी बात बाद में करेंगे, लेकिन फिलहाल राजनीतिक गतिविधियां जो बहुत गर्म हो रही हैं और यहां पर मुझे लग रहा है गणपति बहाना है। हर एक कोई राज ठाकरे जी के घर में जा रहा है उनके गणपति के दर्शन करने के लिए। लेकिन विनोद तावड़े जी और भवन कुले जी तो पहले चले गए थे, तब तक तो गणपति नहीं आए थे। आशीष शेलार भी गए, देवेंद्र फडणवीस साहब डेप्यूटी चीफ मिनिस्टर वो तो गए ही, आदरणीय सम्माननीय मुख्यमंत्री एकनाथ शिंदे जी भी गए, राज ठाकरे के घर में, और कोई नाम भूल रहा हूं?
परफेक्टली ओके, ऑल द बीजेपी लीडर्स।
नहीं, कोई और नाम भूल रहा हूं क्या मैं?
बिल्कुल नहीं।
5 ही लोग थे ना कि 6 लोग थे? खैर, जो भी थे,
कैमरा भी छुप के वो।
सबसे बड़ी बात यहां पर यह कि सवाल यह उठता है प्रदीप जी कि क्या राज ठाकरे जी की एक बार फिर वही अहमियत बन गई है? महाराष्ट्र में, मुंबई में, ठाणे में, नवी मुंबई में, पुणे में, नासिक में, क्या एक बार फिर राज ठाकरे बहुत बड़ी भूमिका निभाने वाले हैं महाराष्ट्र की राजनीति में? अगर ऐसा होता है तो मेरा दिल तो खुशी से गदगद हो जाएगा। Very frankly, I've been a fan of Raj Thackeray now for a long time. Certainly not a fan of that chap from Mumbai Devi who attacked that lady. That was awful. That was really and truly terrible. I hope Mr. Raj Thackeray takes action against that fellow, suspends him from the party, and I hope the police arrests him. You cannot assault a woman, whatever be the provocation. You cannot. लेकिन वो बात अलग है, अगर राजनीति की बात करें तो लिहाजा दिख रहा है साफ तौर पर कि बीएमसी चुनाव हर एक के मन में है, हर एक के दिमाग में सिर्फ और सिर्फ बीएमसी चुनाव का भूत सवार है और वहां पर राज ठाकरे जी की बहुत बड़ी भूमिका होने वाली है। इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी के जितने भी दिग्गज हैं, भवन कुले जी हो गए, विनोद तावड़े जी हो गए, आशीष शेलार जी हो गए और उप मुख्यमंत्री देवेंद्र फडणवीस जी हो गए, सब गए मिलने को राज ठाकरे को। लिहाजा राज ठाकरे की अहमियत एक बार फिर वैसी ही हो गई है जैसे तब हुई थी जब उन्होंने महाराष्ट्र नवनिर्माण सेना लॉन्च करी थी। और यहां पर प्रदीप जी, इसके पहले कि माइक आपको दूं, मैं याद दिलाना चाहता हूं अपने दर्शकों को कि हम लोगों ने 10 बरस पहले कहा था कि राज ठाकरे will be a major player at least in Maharashtra. और उसके बाद वो हुआ 10 बरस नहीं, उससे भी ज्यादा, 2005, जी 17 years ago, 17 years ago, और वो हुआ. और यहां पर एक और चीज मुझे कहनी पड़ेगी. आदरणीय नितिन गडकरी साहब, नितिन गडकरी साहब ऐसे थे जिन्होंने पहले दिन से कहा था कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी की कोई ना कोई अंडरस्टैंडिंग होनी चाहिए महाराष्ट्र नवनिर्माण सेना के साथ, क्योंकि आखिर में एमएनएस वो पार्टी है जो ओरिजिनल शिवसेना का जो बिल्कुल कट्टर तबका है उसका प्रतिनिधित्व करती है राज ठाकरे की फॉर्म में. That at least is my opinion. In fact, it is my opinion that Raj Thackeray perhaps represents what Balasaheb Thackeray really stood for much, much more than anyone else. It's a great pity, of course, that Uddhav Thackeray and Raj Thackeray don't get along. I wish they did. I wish the Shiv Sena and the MNS were to come back together again. But at the moment, that doesn't seem likely. Pradeep ji.
Sir, what are we talk about? BMC elections ho, bullet train ho, development projects ho, RA forest ho, Raj Thackeray is a focal point. Raj Thackeray is a focal point and is going to be a very plus point for this government. Devendra Fadnavis, Eknath Shinde, Devendra Fadnavis government. Because jab bullet train ho, Raj Thackeray earlier had very vociferously and ferociously opposed it.
Yes.
RA Forest में उनका जो लड़का है अमित, he has been very, very proactive where environment is concerned.
And he's a brilliant boy.
Yeah, he's a brilliant boy. He plays fantastic football. The control of the ball is fantastic football. So, and he was actually, Raj Thackeray, everybody believes. You ask a follower of Balasaheb Thackeray in isolation, they will all say that the natural heir was Raj Thackeray.
That's right.
Every person, every Balasaheb Thackeray follower will always tell you that Raj Thackeray was a natural heir. But if Uddhav Thackeray has been chosen by Balasaheb Thackeray, we follow. Yes, he has been chosen. So we are following him. Now this is a great opportunity because BMC election 50,000 crore budget. Amit Shah, JP Nadda, headed by Mr. Narendra Modi, has given a target to Ashish Shelar, the Mumbai president, that we want 150 seats. 150 seats.
Minimum.
Yes, 150 seats minimum. Now, so when they have called him and they asked him to get prepared for 150 seats, you have to play the cards well.
Yes.
And as we always say, as on today, BJP is the most planned party where BMC elections is concerned. They have got their plans in, and if you have a central, what do you call the big three of BJP in the central in national headquarters sitting there and monitoring BMC and seeing that they want to win, then you got the entire other group in the state, Maharashtra state, gunning. And the only person left out was Raj Thackeray. So once he's in, I don't know where is Uddhav Thackeray going to go. Because right now Sharad Pawar, where NCP is concerned, he's not at all anywhere in the BMC mode at all. Even thinking about fighting. But Sharad Pawar always never gave much importance to the BMC in BMC polls in Mumbai. He said he had given it up for the Shiv Sena. That was, it looked like. So NCP is concerned, there is no challenge. Now, Congress is still rudderless, actionless, ambitious, no ambition, no targets. They just flowing the way they are.
I think they are waiting for a new president to be elected.
Yes.
Yeah, I think in the next 10 days, we'll have a new Congress president.
No, so what I'm trying to say is, every time they say, if you don't plan, God will plan for you. But every time God doesn't plan, you'll have to do something here. Miracles don't happen every time.
No, they don't.
They don't. And a person who's totally played his cards very well before the BMC elections, Raj Thackeray is a focal point where BJP is concerned because he is going to eat into the votes of Uddhav Thackeray.
Yes.
And with this exercise, if the plan works, if the plan of BJP works to totality, which always does, we are seeing the end of Uddhav Sena. We are seeing, and look at the way things are happening. Sharad Pawar left Mumbai, he is banking in Thane. He says, I'm going to have an impact in Thane. And he has taken up the issues of AC trains and non-AC trains, along with Jitendra Award. Yes. Jitendra Award, street fighter, as he himself calls, he's a rebel. He's a rebel fighter. He's a rebel out on the streets, working out for the people. Initially, Mr. Jitendra Award had said that the total ban of AC trains is not required. Only the AC trains should not move in the peak hours, morning 8 to 10 and 5 to 8 probably in the evenings. After that, that is the way. After that is the time where the owners of industries and owners of offices
they
travel late and they travel late in the night also. He said you can have it, but now after Mr. Sharad Pawar has come in Thane, they said we don't want AC trains. No, we don't want AC trains.
We don't want AC trains.
Now this has become a political fight.
Yes.
So AC versus non-AC, the poor versus the rich.
Yes.
But that is for Jitendra Award, Thane. You don't have a plan for Mumbai. NCP doesn't have a plan for Mumbai. And look at the way it has happened today. Ramdas Kadam, former Shiv Sena leader, lambasted Uddhav Thackeray. He said, how long are you going to blackmail the loyalist of Adv Thackeray by talking time again that I am his son and you have to be with me?
Yes.
He said, when you were the CM, you visited Mantralaya 3 times. The office of the CM, you visited the office of CM, visit was only 3 times in the entire 2.5 years that you were the CM. And look at Mr. Eknath Shinde. 24/7 he's there. If there's more time than 24/7, he would be there. Working. And look at his energy. Look at the way Eknath Shinde is functioning. Every infra project has his approval.
And he is also visiting Raj Thackeray.
And he's also visited Raj Thackeray. He got, as you said, everybody in the BJP, with the BJP, or everybody has visited.
Raj Thackeray.
I think you forgot Sudhir Mungetiwar. Probably.
Oh, yes. Mr. Mungetiwar, really?
Yes.
My apologies.
Yes.
Yes. The 6th person was Sudhir Mungetiwar.
Sudhir Mungetiwar, yes.
We talked about 5. Sudhir Mungetiwar साहब भी गए थे राज ठाकरे के घर पे. जी हाँ.
तो रामदास कदम जिस प्रकार से उन्होंने अटैक किया है उद्धव ठाकरे को, he said, you cannot blackmail the Shiv Sainiks by saying that you're son of Balasaheb Thackeray. That blackmail period is over. People want work. He's talked, Eknath Shinde works the way he's working. All infrastructure projects complete. Look at every project, he has kept his finger on that. He said, I want timely completion. Bullet train, land acquisition before 29 September. He said, entire Maharashtra belt, the land acquisition will be over in 1 month. I mean, that's target, that's the target. And after that, look at the way, Metro 2, Metro 2A, Metro 3, Metro 5, Metro 7. All the works have started everywhere.
Yeah, that's right.
And actually, Mumbai needs, and you need to have congestion. You need to remove this congestion.
That's right.
As Gadkari said, मैंने 53 या जितने भी flyover बनाए हैं, उसके बाद हमने सोचा कि आधा घंटे में आप मंत्रालय पहुंचोगे, but गाड़ी या 10 गुना बढ़ गई. People started purchasing car, but now how are you going to? Now we had these that businessmen using metro rail. If you remember, when we had the office in Andheri Link Road, one of the builders who wanted to meet us from Ghatkopar, he took his car, parked it outside the metro rail at Ghatkopar, took the metro rail
and came to visit us there.
Andheri West.
Yes.
He says, I'm reaching in 15 minutes.
Correct.
If I have to go by vehicle, it'll take me more than 1 hour to reach you. So people are opting for public transport of quality if you are providing them. And Mumbai is one of the major cities of the world. If you don't transform Mumbai, then where are you going to transform? So 2.5 years, the way they talk, Mr. Shinde, Eknath Shinde, CM, and Devendra Fadnavis, that the earlier government blocked development. They blocked development with a deliberate, concentrated agenda to see that this development doesn't take place. And the bullet train, the way Mr. Modi has won a fantastic deal
with Japan.
That's right. Repayment after probably 40 years, and such a low interest on, as good as nil interest rates that is.
Less than 1%.
So these things.
At its highest rate, it will be 1.2% per year.
Yes.
We're looking at 1.2% per year.
And look at our CM route, Maharashtra CM, Eknath Shinde. He's there wherever it is wanted. I think that if they say if you want to cut more trees in RA, he will go and stand there. He'll say, I'm standing here, you can please cut what you want. No, but that's the way. I mean, dashing. Now for development, you have to have, and that's a different debate, but he's so proactive where development is concerned. He is not against environment. You compensate that forest somewhere else and see that works out very well. Anyway, that's a different debate. What we're trying, how efficient this chief minister is. Now, if you look at the people along with the opposition, Uddhav Thackeray, he doesn't know whether his Dashera Mela will go on or not. Or you'll have Raj Thackeray addressing the Dashera Mela or Eknath Shinde. So he's surrounded. जैसे चक्रव्यूह में अभी मंजू फंसा हुआ है. मगर अभिमन्यु काम कर रहा था. He was कार्य सम्राट. He's a fantastic warrior. He took on everybody.
That's right.
Here we find the Sena slightly slagging behind, where fighting, taking on positively is concerned. Now he has to break this belt. If he wants to win Mumbai, which has been with the Shiv Sena for years, now he's surrounded, where Devendra Fadnavis says that I am inquiring all corruption charges of where BMC is concerned. And he has opened all inquiries where BMC is concerned. Corruption. There you got that. You got Ramdas Kadam attacking him. That you are not working.
This is the first time, really.
Yes.
Something like that.
And now everybody has come on. Abhi jo aggression hai, sir, it's out on the streets.
Yes.
It's out open, it's out on the street, as Uddhav Thackeray himself says.
Expected.
As Uddhav Thackeray himself says, earlier used to say that I have my respects for Uddhav Thackeray, I have my respect for the family. Now people have forgotten that, and now people have started launching attacks directly. And that is what the Sena rebels are doing.
But Pradeep ji, the fact remains, it is all right for Mr. Uddhav Thackeray to say that, which is fine. But agar aap khud, for as long as you keep calling them traitors, as long as you keep saying that this is a government of traitors, gaddaron ki sarkar, gaddar sarkar, if you keep repeating that same allegation against everybody, nobody is going to listen to it anymore. They are going to reply.
Was, in fact, pointed out by Sudhir Mungattiwar also, when Aditya Thackeray told Tumala large watli paije, he got up immediately and said, what are you telling? You're telling your father? He was the chief minister earlier. He just taken over.
Correct.
Kunala large watli paije. And what language are you using? You're using Tumsa Vadil? Are you using this language against your father?
And not only that, this is not something which is allowed on the floor of the house. Yes. This is unparliamentary language. And all credit to Aditya Thackeray that he actually rectified whatever he was saying and he withdrew his statement. But यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ मुझे कहनी है. आपने जो कहा ना कि हमारे एकनाथ शिंदे साहब ने कहा कि ये सरकार जो है वो एंटी डेवलपमेंट है, एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा. फैक्ट इज, जैसे ही उद्धव ठाकरे जी की सरकार आई, सबसे पहला काम उन्होंने ये किया कि आरए को फॉरेस्ट दोबारा करार कर दिया. इट वॉज रजिस्टर्ड एंड लिस्टेड एज अ फॉरेस्ट, डेजिग्नेटेड अ फॉरेस्ट अगेन. लेकिन 2.5 साल तक, for 2.5 years, you could not remove that metro depot from there. You could not develop that Kanjur Marg plot, which, by the way, now the government has withdrawn all objections, etc., etc. The builder who had filed a case has also withdrawn objections. Why couldn't you do it? आप बड़े आराम से कांजूर मार्ग के ऊपर बड़े आराम से आप मेट्रो की डिपो बना सकते थे, आपने नहीं बनाई. The fact is, आप दोनों तरफ नहीं चल सकते. You cannot keep things pending, but that is a very old method of doing things for the Sena. Keep things pending, पूरी तरह ना कीजिए, ताकि जो भी वहां से रेवेन्यू स्ट्रीम आ रही है वो आती रहे. Everybody will understand exactly what I am saying. If the intention had been clear, if the intention had been honest, very frankly, there would have been no question of having a metro in RA right now, because the whole depot would have shifted to Kanjur Marg and the whole route would have been taken care of. But you didn't do it. And when you don't do something like that, there is bound to be a reaction. In fact, what Eknath Shinde said, what Mr. Kesarkar said on the floor of the house, कि अभी जो आप कर रहे हैं, अभी जा करके आप लोगों से मिल रहे हैं, विभाग प्रमुखों से मिल रहे हैं, जिला प्रमुखों से मिल रहे हैं, छोटे छोटे कार्यकर्ताओं से मिल रहे हैं. अगर यही काम आप 2 साल पहले कर रहे होते तो आज ये दिन देखने को नहीं मिलता. और दूसरी चीज, जैसा राज ठाकरे जी ने कहा, आपने जो परंपरा थी ठाकरे परिवार की वो बदल दी. ठाकरे परिवार की शुरू से परंपरा यही रही कि ठाकरे परिवार में कोई आधिकारिक पद नहीं लेता. आदरणीय सम्माननीय बाला साहेब ठाकरे ने कभी भी ये नहीं कहा कि मैं मुख्यमंत्री बनूंगा. 1995 में जब सरकार बनी, अगर बाला साहेब ठाकरे एक इशारा भी कर देते कि मैं मुख्यमंत्री बनूंगा, क्या किसी में हिम्मत थी ना बोलने की? लेकिन बाला साहेब ठाकरे ने कहा मनोहर जोशी जी बनेंगे मुख्यमंत्री, गोपीनाथ मुंडे जी बनेंगे डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर. उसके बाद नारायण राणे चीफ मिनिस्टर एंड गोपीनाथ मुंडे कंटिन्यूड एज डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर. व्हेन यू डिसाइड that you are going to be the chief minister, you are breaking with the Thackeray tradition. इसलिए आज की तारीख में Raj Thackeray really represents the thinking, the mold, the intellectual legacy, the political legacy and the Hindutva legacy of Bala Saheb Thackeray. मस्जिदों को लेकर के प्रदीप जी जो लाउड स्पीकर के ऊपर बात करी और उसके बाद यह कहा कि भले ही नमाज का मामला हो, सड़क के ऊपर नमाज या सड़क के ऊपर कीर्तन या सड़क के ऊपर पूजा बंद कीजिए, नहीं होगा और यह हर एक समाज में लागू होना चाहिए। यह किसने किया? राज ठाकरे ने किया। यही काम उद्धव ठाकरे जी भी कर सकते थे, लेकिन क्योंकि उद्धव ठाकरे जी अलायंस में थे राष्ट्रवादी कांग्रेस पार्टी और कांग्रेस के साथ, उनको मालूम था कि उनके दोनों अलायंस पार्टनर कभी भी इसकी इजाजत नहीं देंगे। इसलिए यू वर बाउंड, एज ए रिजल्ट ऑफ विच नाउ Raj Thackeray has become the focal point of every political party and every political dispensation as to how they must win the BMC elections. The fact remains, you can't win the BMC elections unless Raj Thackeray is with you. अगर राज ठाकरे आपके साथ है तो BMC में आपको कोई हरा नहीं सकता और भारतीय जनता पार्टी को बखूबी ये बात मालूम है। इसलिए प्रदीप जी 150 का इनको टारगेट दिया है, मुझे लगता है ये 180 अचीव करेंगे। देवेंद्र फडणवीस will achieve somewhere in between 150 to 180. It might even be 180. And remember, you heard it right here first. But this really and truly heralds the return of Raj Thackeray. That's it. That's all we've got for you on Nation Now. आज के Nation Now में सिर्फ इतना ही। एडवोकेट प्रदीप नंबियार जी और मेरी तरफ से आप सब लोगों को एक बार फिर गणेश चतुर्थी, गणेश महोत्सव की बहुत 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 शुभकामनाएं। विघ्नहर्ता आपके सब विघ्न हर ले, सारी मुश्किलें आपकी दूर कर ले, आप सब लोगों को, हम सब लोगों को खुशी दे, हम सब लोगों की जितनी भी मुश्किलें हैं वो फुर्र करके हवा में उड़ जाएं। यही दुआ, यही कामना, यही शुभकामना, यही शुभेच्छा हम आप सबको दे सकते हैं और दे रहे हैं। फिलहाल नेशन नाउ में आज सिर्फ इतना ही। आपको मिलेंगे हम कल यहीं पर इसी जगह पर। तब तक के लिए नमस्कार, जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र, जय भवानी, जय शिवाजी।